fit and fine. So are we. Welcome to our channel after so long. So in our today's live session, we are going to discuss something very important, especially for advanced speakers. Sometimes, now you must be thinking it's sometimes or sometime. So sometimes we get confused between two words. We cannot differentiate what's right, what's wrong. I mean, let's suppose it's effect or affect. What should I use? It's sometime or sometimes. Again, hear and listen, see, look, watch, observe, notice. So there are so many words which make us confused while making sentences. And sometimes we put wrong word and our meaning is even wrong. Please let me know first of all if I'm audible then. Good afternoon. I hope my voice is clear then. If not, please let us know so that we can work on that and you can hear. Very good afternoon, guys. We are happy you're there. So let's not hitch the time. Let's start it now. Now you can see the difference. These are the words where you have confusions. Where to put which word, right? Hear and listen. Now again, you can see here. Have got, between, among, since and for. Where to put ago, before, advise and advise again. So they are a bit confusing. So let us understand with the first one. Sorry. The first one is hear. Now, what is the difference between hear and listen? I heard something about you and I love listening to music. Now, what's the difference? Why do we have two different words for the same meaning, right? Hear is the sense of hearing. You do not pay attention. Let's suppose now this bike is moving, right? If I pay attention to listen to that, that will be listening. But if I'm just talking to you people and sharing these words and I just get the noise, so that's hearing. I can hear a lot of noise there. I can hear a lot of noise there. I don't want to just willingly listen to it. So if I just listen, I pay attention, that's listening. And hearing is the sense of hearing. I hope you get that. If yes, please write down the words, sentences in the chat box. Okay, let's jump on to the next one. The second one, have and have got. I have time, I've got time. What's the difference now? I have and I have got both mean same. I have is spoken in UK and I have got is spoken in USA. You know, the people in America they have modified English a lot, this language. They kind of make it stylish. The way they speak is different. It's quite stylish, with a lot of attitude and a lot of gestures they speak. Their facial expressions are totally different when they speak. So they kind of modified it. So I have a lot of time, I've got a lot of time, both mean same. In the same manner, like I have to go or I've got to go, both mean same. So you do not need to get confused between these two words. Okay. Let's jump on to the next one. Between and among. Both mean between in Hindi. Sorry, in Hindi, beech mein. So between is used for two people. She is sitting between both of us. Okay, she is sitting between both of us. Between two people. Among is used for more than two people. There is a competition among this class. We can't say between this class, among the class. I was standing among the crowd more than two people. When it is just about two people, then we put between. When it's about more than two people, then we put among. Please pay attention and write down the differences among those all the words. Okay. Hi, everyone, new people. So someone says, ma'am, come back to Noida, start teaching here. I wish I could be there back. I'm so sorry I couldn't get you. Please write your name down. It's Filmo Ki Kahani, something like that. Thank you for wishing that. Please watch the full video and watch all the videos. You'll study the things there. You'll learn the things there. So let's move on to the next one. Since and for. Both are used for past. Now, since and for have the other uses too. But here we are talking about how they are used for the same sense. They both are used for the time in past. You must have heard, I have been staying here for 2 years, or I have been staying here since 2018. And what's the difference? Like, why do we just change it sometimes since and sometimes for? Since is used for a particular time, point of time. Since 2018, point of year, exact month, since July, since yesterday, exact day, since 2nd of March, since Monday, particular date, year, month, time, exact one. Then we put since. Okay, since my childhood, exact time. Since my schooling, exact time. But if you say duration of time, the period of time, then we put for 5 years. You must have heard, for 5 years. I've been teaching for 5 years. Duration of time. Let's not be really complicated with that. We just need to understand when you find the numbers, 2 years, 5 months, 15 minutes, 2 days, then you have to put for. And since is used for the point of time. Please note them down to use them in correct manner. Okay. Now, let me check it first. Oh, it's Deepak. Hi, Deepak. I hope you're fit and fine. Happy to see you here. Good afternoon, everyone. Mr. Ankit. All right, the next one now. Ago and before. I went there 2 days before. Is that right? Before and ago. Both have the same meaning, like before, right? In the past. But how do we get the difference between these two words? Ago, where to put ago, where to put before? Now, ago is used for past. 2 years ago. I was staying there 2 years ago. But before is used for, if you compare the time, you tell before today, before an action. Simple. Let's understand in simple words. Ago is used for past, a time. You're telling time. 2 years ago. And before is used for any action, before any action. Let me give you an example. I had come here before you came. Okay. Or I had reached here before you reached, or before you came. Before any action we put before. When you tell the time, then we put ago. I hope you get it. If there is any confusion, please write down so that we can help you understand that. Good afternoon, everyone. Happy to see you there. The next one, quite confusing. You find just one difference is there between these two words. One has C, the other one has S. Now, how do we understand the difference, right? The first one, which is ADVICE, it is pronounced as advice, okay, S, right? The word which is ADVISE, that's pronounced as advise, Z, advise. Now, advice is a noun, okay? Let me give you an advice. I think I should give you an advice, okay? Advise is an action. It's a verb, okay? The doctor advised, or maybe my friend advised me not to have rice at night, right? She suggested you. It's a verb. You can't say she advised me. She advised me. It's wrong. She advised me. She gave me an advice and she advised me. Okay. Let me tell you in Hindi then. Advice is sujhav. Okay. Advise means sujhav dena. So that is how we understand it. If you still didn't get it, please write in chat box. We'll help you understand that. Now the next one. Sorry. Lose and lose. Both are same as pronunciation, right? But the difference is just one letter, like O. One has just one O, the other one has two. Now you find lose and lose. The first lose means to lose something, like second form of lose is lost, right? I really lose my temper when somebody tries to mess with me. So I really lose my temper when somebody maybe touches my things, my belongings, right? I lose my temper. In past, I lost my temper. But the other lose, that means lose clothes. The stress is so loose on me. Okay, should I change it? So that is how the difference is. Do not be confused, guys. So lose is to lose something. I lost second form, and third form lost again. And the lose, the other lose means the opposite of fit, like it fits on me. So it's in fitting, and the other one is loose, the opposite word of that. So the stress is quite loose on me. Okay, I hope you get that. Sorry. Now again, the other one is effect and affect. Effect and affect. Have you heard people saying what are the effects of social media? No, we say effect. Effect is a noun. Affect is a verb. As we just discussed, advice and advise. The same manner. Sorry for the disturbance, guys. Effect and affect in the same manner. Advice and advise. Effect and affect. Let me tell you the effect of global warming, like impact and effect. Affect is a verb. It affects you in negative way. It affects you. Let's not let it affect you. I don't want it to affect you. So a verb. Affect is a verb and effect is a noun. I hope you get that. If not, write in chat box, guys. So Khushi says, is this sentence fine? I'm losing my confidence. It should not be lose as L-O-O-S. Okay. It should be L-O-S-I. I'm losing my confidence. Double O shouldn't be there. I'm losing my confidence, LO should be there. Okay. Now next one, sometime and sometimes. Sometime means little time. Sometime. Please give me some time. Please give me some time. I'll be back in some time. I need some time. Little time. Okay. Sometimes. Sometimes means maybe once in a month, once in a week, twice in a week, right? Sometimes. I sometimes go there. Sometimes I really feel depressed. Kabhi kabhi. Sometimes. And sometime means sometime. Little time. Okay? It's really basic differences there, and it's a basic grammar. Basic difference, you should know that. Now EG and IE, you must have seen this quite used by people. EG and IE in school times, you must have studied this. Your teacher must have told you the difference. EG is used for example. When you say for example, I've got so many friends, AG, maybe Paul, Seema, Radha, whatever. But IE is used for that is. Okay. That is let's suppose you say that that is the problem. I cannot get out because it's scorching outside. It's scorching outside. That is the reason I cannot go outside, right? You can say that. Or IE, you can put there and then make the sentence further. Okay, EG is for example and IE is for that is. That is. Whenever you want to put that is, you can replace with IE. Okay. Sorry again. Reach and arrive. The basic difference sorry, between reach and arrive is when you arriving, there are two differences now. One is arrive means to arrive here, where you are. Reach is somewhere else. Like I've reached my home. I've reached my hometown. Somebody calls you a friend. You're staying with a friend and you are moving to your hometown. So your friend calls you and says that I've reached my hometown. The other one reaches, your mom is at home, right, in your hometown, and then you arrive your hometown. So you say that I've arrived here and reaches there. And the other one which is reaching with difficulties. Okay, when maybe you could not get a cab and you had some difficulties. I anyhow reached there. I've arrived nicely. There was no problem, no difficulty. I've arrived my home. It's like that. The next one now, borrow and lend. Now you must have heard these two words, borrow and lend, right? Borrow means to take money from someone. You'll return it in future. And lend means to give money. And in future you'll lend is to, lend means to give someone, like I lent him some money, right? He'll get that back to you, he'll give you. But borrow means to take. Can I borrow your pen for today? Can I borrow your pen? So she lent me some money. She gave me some money. Okay, from her I took it. She lent me some money. She helped me with that. In Hindi, udhar dena is lend and udhar lena is borrow. Okay, I hope you get that. Next is house and home, a really confusing one. It makes you confused why sometimes we put house and sometimes we put home. It's a basic difference is there. House is the structure of building, right? A house, structure of a house. So that's my house. Home, where you feel safe, home is connected with your emotions. Your family lives there. Home means where your family lives. House, that's my home. That's my house. The structure you're telling. How's my house, not how's my home. How's my house means the infrastructure of that, how it's looking. So that's the difference, the basic difference. House and home. Next, see, look and watch. Quite confusing. All mean same to the sense of, eyes. What your eyes do, they see. Now, seeing is the sense of seeing. Naturally, you see something. I see a lot of people there. I can't say look, a lot of people there. See means to just see, naturally to see something. And look is paying attention. Look at that. So, paying attention towards something. So, look with a lot of attention, a lot of heed. And now, the last one, watch. Where do we put watch? Watch is to look at something for a period of time. Maybe you're watching a video. You're watching something happening somewhere. People are fighting and you're watching, standing and watching. You're not just paying attention. You're not trying to see what's happening. You are standing and you're seeing. You're observing everything, what's happening there. That's watch. Please watch our video, like you must have heard people saying. Yes, guys, please watch these videos and share with your friends too. Right? These are really helpful videos where you find the content which is quite easy to understand, and a lot of helpful stuffs are there, right? So watch those videos. That's the difference among look, see and watch. Beside and besides, again something confusing. Beside is next to. She's next to me or she is beside me. My house is beside her house. Okay, besides means except this, like when you say there is like not instead of this, instead is leaving something. Beside means this is also there. I've got besides her, I've got so many other friends, and she's also there, and I've got the other friends too. Beside is next to. Both are different, quite different words are there. Beside is next to me, beside me, and besides is along with something. Okay, so I have got so many friends besides her. She's also there. Let's suppose you're hanging around with your friend and somebody says, oh, she's a friend. Yeah, I've got so many friends besides her. She's also there, and I've got so many other friends. I hope you get it. Hi everyone. Good afternoon everyone. Thank you for joining us. Now, breath and breathe. I'm not able to take breath or I'm not able to breathe. Now, why we have two different words? The same difference is there, which was about effect and effect. Breath is noun, breathe is an action. You can't say I'm not able to breathe. I'm not able to breathe properly, right? When I run fast, I cannot breathe properly. Okay. And if you want to make sentence using breath, then you can put take as a verb. Take breath and breathe. Same difference is there between bath and bathe. The pronunciation is bathe, not bathe or something. Bath and bathe. I take bath every morning, or I bathe every morning. Either you say take bath or bathe. I every morning take a bath, or I every morning bathe. Simple. Don't be confused at all. Okay. Last but not the least, yeah, I'm right. Every day and every day. Now both are different, right? Every day and every day. Every day, the first one, every day means it's an adjective. Like you say that it's my everyday look, means I everyday look like this. It's my everyday look. Okay, these are my everyday dresses, like I everyday wear them. Every day. This is everyday matter. Let's suppose people are fighting outside, and then you said it happens every day, or it's everyday matter. Okay, it's a It's an everyday matter, means it every day happens, every day, like daily, it every day happens, or it happens every day. I every day go to office, I every day do exercise. So that's what is the difference between these two words and the difference between the other words. Okay, let me show you again. Hear, listen, have got, between, among, since, for, ago, before, advice and advise, lose, effect, affect, sometimes, eg and ie, reach, arrive, borrow, lend, home, house, see, look, watch, besides, breath, breathe, bath, bathe, and every day. Okay, if you could not understand it, please watch this video again and make the notes. Try to understand the difference and note them down so that you do not get confused in future, and put them in correct manner. If still there is confusion, please write in comment section down. We'll help you, we'll read your messages and we'll help you there. We'll tell you what's the difference and how it is there. Explanation would be there. Okay, please do like the video, do share with your friends, and write in comment section how the session was and how always our sessions are. Share your feedback. Your valuable feedback is really important to us, so that we work on ourselves. So we hope to see you again in the other video. Till then, keep learning, keep improving. Thank you.